Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And with tip-off coming up, we've got...
Hey, Kevin,
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Culver. Collins is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Myers in at the four-man position. And for Toronto, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Junior. And it's Houston at the shooting guard position. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Junior kicks to Siakam. Leonard on the wing. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Shot clock reset for Toronto. And it's good for 2.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
Harden outside. Houston pulls it in. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And now just over a minute played here in the first. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Harden the pass to Myers. To the right side. Right side, Russell. Fades and shoots. Houston pulls it in. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Junior missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Knicks.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
They weren't aggressive on the glass. They weren't blocking out. That puts you behind the 8 ball every single time.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside, Russell. Over Carter. Russell with the bucket.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
Carter finds Siakam. Now, Junior. Pass to Houston. Shot clock at 6. Carter with it. Second shot opportunity. Collins with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the night here. Free throw drops for Culver.
And Culver's game just screams potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step, improving that outside shot.
Collins grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail. Harden outside. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Siakam, and the layup's good off the glass.
Good defense, better offense. Through hard work, Siakam's become a #1 scoring option.
Here is Harden. 11 points for him in that last game against the Knicks in New York. lets a floater go. Russell with the bucket.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Passes it to Siakam. Here's Houston. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And Harden comes to help. Here's Houston. That one goes. Count it.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And here's Russell. His last outing, he had 18 points. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Russell passes to Myers. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Here's Siakam. Trying to get open is Carter. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Junior.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Harden outside. Over to the wing. Right side, Russell. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The quick look, no good that time. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Bucks.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And the pass to Junior. And Harden comes to help. Puts up a three. Stolen by Harden. Shoots. And the jumper is on the mark.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Carter. And the Raptors miss again. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. From outside the arc, and another three for Minnesota.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Siakam throws it down.
This is the modern-day big. Siakam can stretch you out and can hurt you right at the rim.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. And it's Junior with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Houston. He's guarded by Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's a quality player, Wendell Carter Jr. The future for him is very bright, and he works hard at his game.
I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
Man, I love that list. You're right on. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Myers passes to Crawford. That's tipped. Three-pointer, Lowry knocks down the three ball. And the Raptors lead by 2.
You know, whether he's running the fast break or finishing it, Kyle Lowry is a handful in the open court.
Pass to Crawford. Here's Myers. Rebound by the Raptors.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Junior the pass to Hernandez. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line. And when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Both shots good from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 4. Crawford looking over the floor. Pass to Kennard. Anderson outside. In the corner, it's Crawford. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. The shot comes out, and Minnesota now the other way. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Wendell Carter.
And watching Kyle Anderson, Greg Popovich once stated, he's not what you'd call a typical NBA athlete.
AGA hit the nickname Slow-Mo because he plays at a deliberate pace. He has tremendous skills, a high basketball IQ. He has improved defensively. He's a jack of all trades.
Clearly a foul.
For Toronto, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Kennard on the wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Crawford passes to Myers. Harris outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He hits both from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Lowry kicks to Junior. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot. Here's Karuch. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. .158 left here in the first quarter. Lowry against Crawford. Passes it to Anderson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
A nice shot by Harris.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Junior. Kennard covering. Crawford with the steal. Harris outside. Back to Crawford. Down low. Harris misses. Raptors leading by 4. Over in the corner. Kurucs pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Kurucs has got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Crawford passes to Harris. And the rejection by Lowry. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. To the paint. Here's Boucher. And he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And catching up with Luke Kennard before the game, he discussed what it takes.
This game, it's a physical game, obviously, but, a lot of it is.
You know this, it takes time mentally for the game to slow down.
It's a great point. This is why most championship teams are laden with seasoned veterans. You can't rush experience. It happens at its own pace.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Chris Boucher. Scott is out there with Junior. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Caruge in at the 3. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bucks, was a man possessed. He had 10 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Back to Kurucs. Six to shoot. Inside, Shellinga. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now Crawford. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
I think when we get into these later stages of the season, Steve, you can see why so many teams put an emphasis on depth these days.
Yes, the reason why there's a lot of mileage on everybody. It's crucial to have players down the bench that you can depend on.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Outside, Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Anderson against Siakam. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Collins.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's Houston. He's guarded by Russell.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Russell. He's got 10. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside, Holiday. The pass to Collins. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Siakam passes to Houston. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Outside, Russell. Here's Collins. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Raptors. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Harden's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Here's Houston. He's guarded by Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 14. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Houston. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jarrett Culver. For Toronto, they have been good at the free throw line. And this one, 7 of 8.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. Will it go? And the slam dunk by Russell.
And maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Russell has the ability to change pace and knows when to be aggressive.
Leonard on the wing. To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Outside, Russell. The 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Outside, Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Carter right side. Here's Houston. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Harden scanning the floor. Over Junior. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Harden with it. Now defended by Junior. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Russell dishes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Outside Collins. Pass to Culver from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Junior's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Leonard. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Anderson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his third assist on the night.
On the drive, Anderson won't blow by you, but he'll find a way to get his shot.
Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Timberwolves trail by 18. To the middle, here's Collins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Collins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Hernandez checked in for the Raptors. Kyle Lowry comes in for Leonard. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Houston, and the rejection by Collins. Counted. Russell with it. 15 points in the game. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game. Raptors leading by 16. Pass to Houston. Now, here's Junior, guarded by Harden. Here's Siakam, and finished off by Siakam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Harris passes to Russell. Down low, Harden. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Lowry kicks to Junior. Back to Lowry. The pass to Hernandez. Here's Houston, guarded by Harris. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. 6 points for Junior.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Shot from the wing, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Siakam, left side. Count that one. Siakam's got 12 in the game.
Oh, great concentration from Siakam. Takes the hit, yet his eyes never leave the rim.
Harris outside. Kicks it to Collins. Outside, Russell. Timberwolves passing it around. Harden's shot is good. Harden
attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to Junior. Lowry against Russell. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. 8 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For 3, Harris, and another 3 for Minnesota.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The 3-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Lowry kicks to Junior. 1:09 left in the first half. Back to Lowry. And the 3-ball is good.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other.
So it's the Toronto Raptors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back. with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got D'Angelo Russell. Collins is out there with Colbert, and it's Harden in at the 2.
And having added strength to his wiry frame, Russell able to convert through contact there and draw the foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Pass to Carter. Collins comes over with the double team. Nobody near Leonard. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go. Timberwolves trail by 18. And a minute played as the second half gets going. There's Russell with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Carter right side. Doubled by Culver. Passes it to Junior. There's the pass to Siakam. Clock at 4. Here's Leonard. Offensive rebound. Takes it out to Siakam. Another shot. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Raptors leading by 15. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. A 3 from Leonard. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Outside, Russell. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here's Culver. Defense is right there. It's good. Culver's got 5 points so far.
And how about the balance there from Culver? Really good at staying in control despite the D being all over.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Russell. A 3 from Leonard. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Russell dishes to Culver. It's Harden with the drive. Goes back up. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Junior kicks to Leonard. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Russell passes to Culver. Collins against Carter. Outside, Russell. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And that one, good. 10 points for him.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
Junior the pass to Siakam. Here's Houston. He kicks to Junior. Carter right side. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
A crafty score near the rim. Wendell Carter challenging the defense and prevailing.
Harden outside. Here's Culver. He's got 5. Russell high post. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Here's Houston, guarded by Harden. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Culver's got the ball. Russell, no luck. Raptors leading by 18. Houston, the pass to Siakam. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Harden. Out to the right wing. There's Russell with the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Houston. 16 points for him. Count that bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Houston, the pass to Junior. 2 points. That one goes. Junior's got 10 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here. Kerr just checked in. Myers passes to Harris. Throws it up high. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Carter with the bucket.
He's 6'10" with a 7'4" wingspan. Carter is a monster in the paint.
And so Crawford will bring it up for Minnesota. Harris outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. That's tipped, but they get it back. And that one is good. 8 points for him. Toronto leading by 20. And here's Junior. He's got 10, and that one drops for him.
Well, you know Carter's good for a steady performance, but tonight he's taken over on the offensive end.
Harden outside. Pass to Myers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The first one falls.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Lowry. He has 6. Kicks it to Junior. Passes to Boucher. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
For Toronto, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And that one falls for Boucher. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Harris outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Raptors leading by 23. Over in the corner, Kuru. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Harris outside. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Carter. Some solid defense from Harris. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Crawford against Lowry. Crawford passes to Myers. Now here's Kennard. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 3. Here's Harris. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Boy, Greg, there is a lot to like offensively for Luke Kennard.
I tell you, he can shoot it. He's a crafty finisher and really improving as a passer. The question mark is the defensive end. 6'5" in height and wingspan, not a elite tool, so he's got to get by on his instincts and his anticipation.
A threat from anywhere on the floor. Lowry does it with skill, and he does it with toughness.
The pass to Harris. That shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And stolen by Harris. To the middle. And finished off by Collins.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Lowry has it in the corner. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Toronto with the ball. Shot is out there with Junior. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Anderson. And it's Boucher in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Junior kicks to Boucher. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Junior. Shot from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Timberwolves shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Now Crawford. Harden inside the three-point line. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now here's Junior. To the inside. Here's Kleber. The dish to Junior. He's looking for Boucher and finds him. And he banks in the layup.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And so Crawford will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Pass to Kennard. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Now here's Junior, guarded by Crawford. Scott the pass to Junior. Now Boucher. Clock at 6. And Anderson kicks to Junior. Shoots from the line. And that one goes long. The Timberwolves shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
Passes it to Boucher. Anderson outside. Outside, Scott. Junior the pass to Anderson. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
That free throw good from Harden. Shabazz Napier's checked in for Scott. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. And he makes both free throws. Toronto with the ball. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Junior the pass to Boucher, and the shot is good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72 win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Junior.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
For 3, and Napier pulls it down. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Anderson outside. This one for 3. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Grant surveying the D. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.